Hello and welcome to the Lineman Point of View. Today I will be reviewing the Under Armour Brawler football cleat that is designed for linemen. As a skilled position, this would not be a great cleat for you. If you want something with a lot of ankle support for skilled position, go with the Under Armour Highlight, which basically is a cleat that has spat included, so you don't have to spat your cleat every time you want to have the ankle support, so that's great. But now for linemen, this is, as I said, the Under Armour Brawler. Probably the best cleat I've ever owned. I love this thing. Like, the metal on the side supports your ankle very, very well. It's got hard plastic, like really hard, durable plastic sole, so it doesn't break. Like, I've had cleats that just snapped. It starts to snap in the middle. Other cleats snaps right around there because they're not designed for big people. They're designed for running backs, DBs, quarterbacks, everything else. Linebackers could probably use this cleat too, but you run a lot more at linebacker and you need to be able to cut. So for a linebacker, yet again, probably the Under Armour Highlight would be a better choice for you, but O-line, D-line, perfect cleat right here. Now, because of the extremely hard outsole, it was, like, at points, they found that it's hard to run. Now, what they did to work on that is, on both sides of the cleat, there are these little notches right there, which allow the sole to bend with your foot more. Now, it's hard to do with my hand, but if I was standing on these things, you could see it bend when you run. I find that to be a great thing. Like, it helps you speed up a bit versus having to keep your foot flat. So if they didn't put that in, then your foot would have to just stay flat the whole game, and flat feet, slow feet, that's what my coach says. So, but they still allow you to keep, like, the whole foot planted when you really need to. Like, when you're blocking, it's good, but like the running back coach on the team says flat feet, slow feet. So when you're running, it's better to stay on your toes. When you're blocking, you want as much like grip on the ground as possible. And these cleats really give you that. It's a molded cleat, so you can't remove these. Not too good in the rain. It's the only real problem that I found with these things. In terms of the sole, is not great in the rain. The only cleat that's really good in the rain is anything with 7 studs, because those are longer and they dig into the wet mud a lot better versus these things you slip and slide a lot. Personally, I use the Under Armour Fierce when it's really rainy. I like the cleat. It's the Fierce 2, I believe, and I'll be doing a review on that. It's much like their Fierce 3, just I got it off eBay cheaper because I'm a size 14 and they had a sale on that, but both great cleats. So now to the inside of the cleat. What I really like about the inside of this cleat is the 4D foam. This stuff really forms to your foot. It starts to form to your ankle here. It forms, you can see the insole forms to the bottom of your foot. It makes it much more comfortable. Now, the only problem with that is because it comes up so high, if you're not wearing high top socks, that starts to rip at your skin, kinda. So personally, I recommend wearing high top socks if you're going to use these things. Full leg or just like mid calf socks are the best. That'll just prevent that, because it just gets a little bit irritating when you're running and doing your stuff and it starts to cut on your leg. Now, for the front of the cleat, the only problem I found here is the laces that come with it kind of suck. They start to fray a bit. but they do give you 2 pairs, which is really nice of Under Armour to do. They start to fray because of this lock here. Now, the lock, it allows the cleat to keep this end tight while you tighten the top. I would have preferred if Under Armour had put another lock around here and here. Just would have made it so that when you go to tie the bow, the cleat doesn't start to loosen. Just it's really bad having a loose cleat. I don't like it. Your foot moves around in it too much, and it's just not really great. It kind of distracts you a little bit, but not a big deal. So this is the Under Armour Brawler. Great cleat. One of Under Armour's new cleats for this year. I would strongly recommend this cleat if you're a lineman who likes ankle support. It's a lot easier to just strap this thing on and have to put ankle braces and then your cleat, and then if you really want spato for that and whatever, much easier just to do that. So this has been the lineman point of view review of the Under Armour Brawler football cleat. Available in the States for around $150 and in Canada for around $180 or $190. So thanks. Bye.